Episode 7 of The Amazing Digital Circus has literally been hyped up to be the most fan-base splitting episode of all the episodes.
Goose actually was in a stream with the guy that voices disappearing guy, 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀. She explained that episode 7, the next episode, will piss off people. And I will be honest, it probably will. I think that'll be the episode that somewhat tears the fan base a little bit.
Michael Kovac, the guy who voices Jax, apparently in episode 6, that wasn't even his best performance. I'm pretty sure in this episode, we're going to see his best performance. I don't know how true that is, I just pulled that out of my ass, but the way the creators of the show are hyping up this episode, I don't know what to expect.
What's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy
Slenderman papers
Today,
over here.
I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole.
Kay went to get the milk? Dude, this episode is gonna be freaking insane. Bro, I'm actually nervous. I'm like...
I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Oh, well, there you go. There he is.
I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
That's a first. Has he ever had no adventure? Some of these characters have literally been in the Amazing Digital Circus for like years. Is this the first time that he doesn't have an adventure?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker
Dude, the dust
who will give me
particles
advice.
too. The animation is so crisp, man.
What even is...
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
Shut! That reminds me. No, I'm not even gonna.
What is it?
What was that? What was that freaking laugh?
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't Chinese.
Yeah, King.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake?
Similar humor, me and King are sharing the same brain cell. Would they not be asking why Kane doesn't have an adventure? Is this the first time he's never had an adventure? Or is this not the first time, but for some reason they've still never explored the rest of the digital circus? Besides Palmtree, when she accidentally went to the void.
His magical changing booth first.
Freaking Super Mario Tropical Island, I don't know. Dude, Gangle is so freaking cute with that expression. I guarantee that's gonna be used for like reaction images. Oh my gosh, here they come. The Rule 34 artists are gonna go freaking sicko mode. They're not even wearing anything sexual, and I guarantee that they're gonna somehow sexualize this anyway. I mean, the fact that they've literally sexualized Gangle, who literally is just ribbons, and somehow gave her a thick, curvy figure, wearing some like mediocre, like not even anything crazy kind of bikini. It's not gonna stop them. Come on, dude. What is this freaking Baldi's Basics ass music playing?
Hey there,
oh my!
If you want to find my
bro, I did not expect to be jump scared, dude.
sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
Wait, is that Oni Plays? Wait, it is Oni Plays, right? Because Oni Plays is literally connected. What the freak? My self-aware robot escaped. Every Oni Plays reference in the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, there you go. Wait, hold on. Ian Type B is my homie right there. Finally decided to upload. Always. What? Okay, what is this game though? Okay, the little font edit. Hey, run up like a hitman. Shoot you when you're freaking cock.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude.
They got Serpello up in here too. The freaking Asgore sound. I'm the one that tells lies.
There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Threw you in an active volcano? How are you alive? Oh yeah.
You're a hole in nuke on my face.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC?
Okay. I just... No! No! The shrimp! Wait! Oh shit, this episode is gonna be crazy. It's the mannequin that has been stalking them for all the other episodes. Jax's room! We're about to see Jax's freaking room. Okay, look, there's a key right there already. Like, yep. Oh, and another one right there. And then, what the freak is that? Inflated balloon. What? Where are the images? Oh, they're flipped over. Aw, dude, not the homies. I didn't know that Jax was that close to 𝗀𝘀𝘀𝘀. That's why he's afraid of getting close to anyone, especially Palmtree. He's so depressed. Why is there like a mouse hole all of a sudden? And do you hear this droning music? Why does he look so terrified? What are these sounds? What is that? Oh, this guy's hallucinating, isn't he? Is that Ribbit's hands? Is he like abstracting right now? What? You look at that shot. That is straight up wallpaper material right there. That is like some yin and yang, God and Satan, evil and good. What? Wait, Jax went into a freaking DMT trip? Did he go into the void but like Kane changed its texture or something? Dude, what if this is what an abstraction looks like? What if Jax is abstracting right now? No, dude, I always thought that abstracting is supposed to be some like crazy painful experience or something like that. But in actuality, apparently they just get sent into like an indefinite DMT trip. Nah, get that peaceful smile off your face. We know damn well what's going on the outside right now. Wait, but how does this work though? Game-wise. Look, he almost went onto the other side. It almost looks like he almost went had a breakthrough. That's a term while on a DMT trip, right? Having like a breakthrough. He was about to like pass through like to the other side type thing. Yeah, the heart beating like crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, I kind of rock with Jax's room though. Hold on. I thought it was going to be some edgy stuff. But in actuality, it just looks like some Pinkie Pie-esque room.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Yeah,
Is that
a
actually
definite
an
nap.
Way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get...
About that, it seems like he's already catching on. In episode 1, he literally said, my all-seeing eyes. All-seeing eye right there. He's spying on them through the portraits.
He's suspicious of us even being here.
Wait, why would he be suspicious? He literally allowed you guys to have free roam, essentially. Like, just like exploring the digital circus.
I know we can trust this guy. Has he done anything to prove he's human?
To be fair, does it even make a difference if he's an NPC or a human? Even if he's not a human, clearly he's like some sentient, like self-aware AI. Either way, I mean, he's trying to help them out, right? I mean, what do you have left to lose anyway? You might as well try and escape.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
What is that expression?
I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom.
He got transported into the amazing digital circus by CNA themselves because he was asking too many questions before even Kane was made. Is that what he's saying?
Do you have a name?
I do.
Alan!
My name
Or, Abel!
is Abel.
What? Wait! The freaking theory was right. Seeing Abel, Kane and Abel, they're looking at him like, oh, Abel. The audience knows that is a freaking crazy reveal.
Is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Don't tell me that Gooseworks decided to troll people with the whole like Cain and Abel theory. Knowing Gooseworks, they 100% would do something like that.
Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Is that like the Russian jelly meat thing?
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
Bro, what? How do you go from stalking the cast to finding out that Kane apparently stores a key card inside his mouth?
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you
Why did it get so scary all of a sudden?
Talking about
secret hobbies? I do have secret hobbies. I like making adventures. Uh-oh.
What you doing there, Jax?
Oh, crap. Freeze him again.
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Oh God. Oh Lord have mercy. Here they come. Incoming Roll 34 artist. Did somebody say eaten by Kane? Why'd you put that idea in people's minds?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Even Kane is like, that's kinda weird.
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
I mean, to be fair, what other option do you have? I don't understand. Like, it's either you escape or you don't escape. Like, you either trust this NPC who clearly, if it's an NPC, it's clearly sentient, or it's an actual human.
I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place.
I mean, he is one of, like,
it's just
the creators of this.
I made a promise.
What? What promise? To who? To his wife? Quit! Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna piss me off. Stop hiding this information from the cast. If you're trying to escape the digital circus, talking about some Kingers, explain, elaborate. We need to know everything about Kinger and you, and like your connection with him and your promise and everything. This isn't a freaking game right now. We're trying to escape. You're trying to help us escape, and you're talking about some, I made a promise. Get the freaking...
Celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Damn, I didn't know Kane was that thicked up. Golly.
Owls and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Yes.
Why? Why would you say that? Why couldn't you have just said, could I go back to the server where we're hanging out in like the beach area still? You literally planted a seed in Kane's brain that you guys are doing something for him. I know it was probably the intention of like, so that he doesn't like check, so it's like a surprise, but it probably is just gonna make him curious. Then he's gonna get impatient and then he's gonna check and it's like, what are you guys doing in my office?
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Jax is an orphan confirmed.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Dude, I gotta freaking pee. Piss me off.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Why are you sprinkling in all of these like freaking little seeds? Talking about something. Yeah, when you use it responsibly. Yeah, I made a promise. I don't want to see him again because this Kinger is like bro.
Explain yourself.
Let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think... What?
Okay, well, the fact that he just said obvious twist villain means that he's probably not gonna be the obvious twist villain, right?
Wait, pardon me.
Huh?
Did you say something?
No! He got Men in Black. Push him back into the dark.
Well, how are you getting up?
I'm not. But I trust all of you to make the right choice.
Why not? Aren't you a human? Why would you not want to escape with them?
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
What do you mean? You haven't even explained anything about Kinger like you said you would. Explain before we escape. Or escape, because again, a whole bunch of minutes still left in the episode. Not only that, but also there's like 2 more episodes left in the actual series, I think. What? What in the Kingdom Hearts ass room? Dude, stop. He's not liking being inside the digital circus, but also he's also like not trying to escape. They are taking their sweet ass time, just like la 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 la. By the time you reach that place, Kane is gonna be like, "Is this the surprise you guys wanted me like to see?" Like, oh my gosh, dude, what is? Why are you freaking out? Why is he freaking out about this? Red red button will close the console, keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players. Wait, how does this work? How does this work?
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
Look at, wait.
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave?
Right.
Why leave it up to him?
Yeah, why are you taking your sweetest time with
There's
this?
something we don't know.
Like
Maybe
what?
we should give it a little more time?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I love pressing buttons.
What do you mean? Pomni, what are you doing? What's happening right now? It's either you press the blue button and actually escape, or you press the blue button and don't escape. If you press red, either way you don't escape.
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter
What
what
trick?
we press, Kane's gonna know we were here.
What is going on with Jax? Stop. I'm about to lose my mind, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Go over everything we know and...
You don't have time. Jax is about to lose himself. He's about to freaking snap. Kane is gonna be like, I wonder when they're gonna surprise me. And then he's gonna pop up. Abel is, I don't know what Abel is doing. Why didn't he go with them? Oh my gosh,
maybe we can...
I'm about to go crazy just like Jax right now. Why is he hyperventilating? Why is he freaking out? What? What? Wait, what?
Something?
What? That's literally real life. What is happening? If it's an actual location, they just straight up docked somebody. I think it might be 3D render. Dude, damn! Brother, explain to me what's happening. Did Jax meet Slender Man? Did he get kidnapped? What am I looking at right now? Why is he freaking out right now? Why is he getting, like, memory flashbacks? No. Dude, don't.
What did you just do?
What are you doing? Dude, there was hopium, there was copium, there was a possibility, an actual chance. You could have actually escaped, but nah. I understand what Gooseworks was talking about now when it comes to Jax. They said that Jax, out of every single member, deserves to be in the Amazing Digital Circus. Not only that, but he also is going to do something like diabolical. This has to be the thing.
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work. By the way, you think I could get a raise after that performance?
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
If he pressed the blue button, they probably could have actually left. But because he pressed the red button, that's when it became an adventure. Abel, who was potentially a human, but because either Kane made him an NPC, like he made him get brainwashed, like he manipulated his brain, or Abel was like trying to pretend like he's an NPC. And then like the whole promise thing, it might have actually been something important. It might have actually been like a promise that he made, there was an image there, like his wife or something. But because the situation turned into an adventure, that real wife promise, whatever he looked at, turned into a corn dog. And then because Abel got caught, because they didn't make the actual right choice, that's when Abel had to try and pretend that like, oh yeah, I'm just an NPC and I was playing my part, when in actuality he was trying to escape the whole time. Or maybe I'm just making all this stuff and it was an actual adventure.
The CNA stuff, the pods, the way out.
A fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right? I can't believe
Got this freaking light yacht.
What would have happened if
This is where the Michael Kovac voice acting goes sicko mode.
button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it, so I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take you to Shrimp Town.
So there actually was no other option. So it was fake.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else.
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability...
Where is he getting this from? What do you mean he got it in your head? How? Why? When?
Temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
He didn't say it might not end well. It said it would not end well. Meaning he did already do something like that, and then it's looking at Kinger.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun.
What are we talking about? I'm so confused. My brain is hurting.
Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good fragrant night, bye!
This guy just said have a good light and then looked around frantically. Kinger is affected by the light, but clearly it didn't work fully because he said something about Scratch the first abstraction, and then Kane visibly got nervous. So that's why he slipped up talking about some lights instead of have a good night. Right? Bars. Stop. No. I refuse to believe that. No. There has to be a post-credit scene. There has to be a freaking post-credit scene. There has to be. I'm not fucking lose my goddamn mind. Yeah, hit and run. He hit a kid or something. Are those memories that we just got with Jax driving? Was that fake? You saw what happened with 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀. He can become self-aware. He can become sentient. In his mind, he was trying to save his mother or something. Then, when Palmtree exposed the real true reality to him, he's like, wait, how does my mom even look like? Do I even have a mom? Not only that, this reminds me of No, I'm Not Human, which is actually an inspiration for the digital circus. I have no mouth, but I'm a scream. Not No, I'm Not Human. I keep messing those up because they both have no. In that story, the characters thought that they were finally going to get food. The moment they got to it after however long of a journey that they went on, turns out there was no can opener. So they couldn't actually open the cans. When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Make the right choice. And the way he said that sounded more robotic than his usual speech. Not only that, make the right choice. The right choice being to stay in the server. Peep this. In this entire episode, he's been trying to generate sympathy for Kane. Obviously, Kane isn't going to escape. He's not any different than you humans. Make the right choice because the right choice is to stay in the server, meaning that there was no other, he couldn't buy you a beer. Palmtree couldn't buy him a beer because the right choice is to stay. The reason why at first I was thinking, nah, Kane, even despite all of this, Kane didn't have any ill intentions. The reason why I think that he is actually evil or is a villain or whatever, because he said through this NPC, I've suffered just like you guys. Just like you humans. I'm just like you. I've suffered. He understands suffering. He's been spying on them this whole time just so he could be telling information to Kane, just so then Kane could generate an adventure that's fitting for them. The thing that makes it even worse though, or not worse, but confusing, is those macroverse images, which I don't even know what that word means. Where did that word even come from? This is the first time I've even noticed that. Are those real? I feel like they are, because off screen, away from the cast, he still looks at those images. So he clearly got those images from someone or something. Episode 1, by the way, established that they're still in a virtual world. There was a void, then they zoomed out, and it zoomed out from the monitor, and there was a empty VR headset and stuff. So that's real. Well, that's also not real. Imagine that's also a virtual world. It's like a virtual worldception or something. I don't understand. I'm gonna go eat. I need some sustenance for using 100% of my brain power, firing all my neurons, and being like Richard Watterson up in here.